Good morning. It's 11:37 a.m. on August 25th, 2020. A very serious matter has come to my attention. There is a Article 1, Section 26 of the Texas Constitution, Section 26, perpetuities and monopolies, primogeniture, and entailments. Perpetuities and monopolies are contrary to the genius of a free government and shall never be allowed, nor shall the law of primogeniture or entailments ever be enforced in this state. You know, a while ago, somebody told me something. They told me that for certain people with various kinds of aspirations, that if you wanted to gain a certain kind of capital, that you needed to sacrifice your firstborn. That the right of succession and the rights of inheritance means something different when it comes to demonstrating your loyalty. When you allow for the sacrifice of your firstborn. Now, depending on whether it's a male firstborn or a female firstborn, and at what time you demonstrate your loyalty, there may or may not be a certain kind of manifestation of that sacrifice. I guess, depending upon your ambition, it may articulate itself in one way over another. But in the state of Texas, at least, it's unconstitutional to do anything to impair the right of inheritance. Not only that, but as it says, perpetuities are contrary to the genius of a free government. Now, under the tradition, primogeniture, perpetuities usually have a 21-year term. But I understand that that is a very specific kind of relation. It's more general. There are specific kinds of security instruments that are supposed to vest at a specific time. I believe it is unconstitutional per the Texas Constitution, explicitly unconstitutional, to fabricate or conspire to hold up the legally rightful vestiture of anybody or anything connected to the maturities on these securities. It's also unconstitutional to intentionally obstruct someone's access to what they need to demonstrate compliance and conformity with the law. Not only is obstructing those processes for yielding the maturities illegal, but trying to avail oneself of falsely acquired benefits or opportunities based on participation in that conspiracy is also illegal. On the other hand, if there's a system that's been at work, and that system involves forced disappearance of political opposition or just selectively targeting people that you might have desired to perform for you in one manner, and they said no, so you decide to kidnap them, torture them, traffic them from place to place, defame them, beat them, steal from them, illegally incarcerate them, swap their identity out with somebody else and assign it as payments for outstanding legal fees. And then you obstruct any effort to hold that accountable, and then 21 years later, you try to start the game over again. That shows intent to engage a criminal conspiracy at a very, very high level. See, when you don't kill the witnesses by a certain amount of time, you lose your leverage. And that's exactly what just happened to the USMCA. It's 11:41 a.m. August 25th, 2020. I told you that what was going on with Citigroup was a criminal conspiracy and it needed to be shut down. At the time, the metric to leverage was 16. Then you went up to 43 because you just wouldn't control yourself. Now, it's priceless.